7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello and welcome to Little Blessings Online. This is your baby and toddler group, wherever you are, whenever you want it. I hope you're comfortable as we are and have got something nice to drink. My name's Jo and this is
Andy B.
Yeah, and what are you drinking today?
I got tea, normal tea,
PG tea in our colourful mugs.
Colourful mugs.
Multicoloured mugs. What's coming up today, Andy?
Well, we have got some exciting stuff. We have got song time as ever with a couple of really great songs. We've got story time. Now, how can I be this a little bit of a taster? In story time today, let's just say there's some colours in a dressing gown. Okay, and we've also got art time with a really effective, simple, can't get it wrong, it always looks awesome and different every time, art time video with Jo.
Yeah.
But before we go any further, we have Peter's toy of the day.
This is my ball thing, which is really colourful and it goes bigger. And the reason I chose it is because it's really colourful.
So there you go, there's Peter's toy of the day, which is colourful. And you'll get colour. And what have you got, Jo? You've got something colourful to your life.
Yes, my colourful toy. Rubik's Cube.
Yes.
That's my colourful toy.
I couldn't find one.
Yeah.
But hey, it's fine. So we've got some really good stuff coming up today. You'll stick around, that'd be awesome. But before we go any further, we've started something called Prayer 262, and we've got a little video for you just to talk about what is Prayer 262. So we've got some exciting news coming at you from the Berry Bunch family. We've been doing daily family prayers live on Facebook from 1 o'clock. We've done about 85 live sessions and we've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had prayer requests from Poland, Nigeria, the USA, UK. It's been quite cool. We've got a brand new shiny format for that, which we're going to kick off from Monday. And it's going to be called Prayer 262. You'll find out why in a minute.
Yeah, so we're going to pray for 10 minutes in tops, 6 minutes praying, and then 2 minutes thanking God.
Still going to be on Facebook, still 1 o'clock live on Facebook. Hope you're going to join us for Prayer 262.
But first, we're talking about colours today. So my question is, what is your favourite colour? Now, I don't know if you can think what my favourite colour is, but actually I'm wearing the colour because I think when you have a favourite colour, you like to wear the colour or have things that are that colour. And I love orange, so I have orange tops, I have an orange Bible and lots of orange things. What about you, Andy? What's your favourite colour?
Well, you've missed out the orange desk that I had to spray paint, and there was an orange computer desk that I had to spray paint orange. Yes, lots of orange. Orange cushions.
Oh, yeah.
Orange everywhere, orange hats. So yeah, my favourite colour is green, and I really like green. I have a green filing cabinet, and we bought a tiny little shed, and I built that, and then I painted it green.
Yeah.
So I like green. If I can get green on my desk somewhere, I do.
Yes.
So I very much like green.
Yeah, green's good. We see a lot of green, lots of different greens, light green, dark green, all kinds in trees and plants and things like that. But there's all sorts of colours in life. When you think about balloons and flowers. And what about balls? What about those really cool ball pits that you can sit in and you throw all the balls around?
Good for children and for adults.
Adults, yeah, you
if
get
you're allowed.
lots
Not
of colour.
during COVID, but after COVID.
Yeah, lots of colourful balls to play with and throw around, which is brilliant. And then what about chocolates?
Here we go.
Eggs, chocolate eggs, but you get different colours, wrappers, don't you? purples and blues and oranges and things like that, don't you? Which often tell you what's inside.
If you know the colour of the outside, you know what type of chocolate is on the inside. We won't mention any of those colours, but anyway, yes.
Lots of different colours. And then, of course, sweets. Lots of different colours. Blues, greens, oranges, purples, of different kinds of sweets. So in life, there's lots of different colours. So you don't have to just like one colour. In fact, you might not be able to choose one particular colour. You might like lots of colours. My second favourite colour is purple, to be honest. So it's really nice to have lots of colours in life. Really cheers us up, makes us happy.
It does. Colour's
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Story time now, isn't it?
It's story time. So today's story is about Joseph and his funky coloured dressing gown. Well, hello there. My name is Joe, and well, my dad calls me Joseph, but I much prefer Joe because it sounds a bit cooler and a bit more important, I think. And the thing is, I've got loads of brothers. I don't mean like one or two. I mean like loads and loads and loads and loads. And I'm not the youngest, but still. Oh yeah, and we're shepherds. Yay, go shepherds. Now my brothers call me a dreamer. They say it's because I think I'm too good to do the work that they do. Me? I just think I'm cleverer than them. And I don't dream like daydreaming. No. I have real dreams. Which never seem to go down very well with my brothers. Dad tells me to be a bit quieter about my dreams. But since I'm the most handsome and the most smart, and because my dreams are so very special, and well, my dad did teach me to always tell the truth, so I keep my brothers in check by letting them know my latest dream, which is a little bit weird. But still, my dad clearly thinks of me as the best of the bunch, because he bought me this fancy dressing gown. It's multicoloured and brand new, and in a family with so many brothers, the fact it's not a hand-me-down is pretty amazing all by itself. And it was handmade just for me, using the best cloth and fabric my dad could get his hands on. And if I do say so myself, the coat is pretty fabulous and it's one of a kind, but I make it look better. Honestly, I don't know where my brothers get their upsetness with me. When you're this awesome, surely people should like you for your humility at least. Well, anyway, back to the dream I had. While we were playing with the bales of hay and putting them in piles, to see who could build the biggest stack of bales of hay, well, all of a sudden my bale of hay, well, it came to life. It grew arms and legs and everything, and it stood up. Then even more oddly, all the stacks of the bales of hay that my brothers were building, that weren't as tall as mine, obviously, well, they came to life too. They grew arms and they grew legs, and they all bowed down to my bale of hay monster man. And the next night I had another dream. This time the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me. Now, I'll be honest, I was a bit lost by that one, so I told my dad, and he didn't seem very pleased, because he spent the whole day muttering about it, and the next day, and the day after that. Well, it didn't seem to go very well for a while. My brothers all acted weird, they wouldn't talk to me, they wouldn't play with me, and when we played Monopoly, they kept doing deals to stop me from winning. When we played Risk, they all ganged up against me, didn't attack each other once, just me. There was even talk of playing a special new game of football with me as the ball, so I went off to bed. When I got up the next day, my brothers, well, they were nowhere to be seen, and neither were the sheep. I bumped into my dad, and, well, in between checking out how fabulous I looked in my coat that he gave me, obviously, he told me they'd forgotten to take their water bottles and lunch boxes out with them working the sheep. Well, honestly, they forget stuff all the time. They'd forget their heads if they weren't screwed on. So I go into the kitchen and I find their bottles, and the post-it notes are all there, thankfully, so I know whose is whose, and the lunch boxes, and there's one extra note, because they say they'd love for their favourite little brother to kindly bring them. Now, I'll be honest, that line was a bother after the Monopoly game. I haven't been their favourite anything for as long as I can remember. Still, maybe they had finally started to appreciate the humility of my awesomeness and my fabulous coat. And I'm sure my fabulous coat, my dressing gown that my dad had bought me was helping them make even more an appreciation of my awesomeness. So grabbing the keys to the Land Rover, punching in the sat-nav with the location, I set off with their water bottles and their lunch boxes.
Wow, that was Joe there. Wow, interesting. Loved his coat. It was really amazing, so colourful. But yeah, we're going to hear some more about Joe, aren't we?
Yeah.
Next week.
We
So
are.
that's going to be really interesting. But it's something's happening.
The Adventures of Joe.
Yeah, brilliant. Next is song time, and we have "I'm a Child of God, and my God is so big." So get yourself a space and sing along.
I am a child of God, I know where I come from, a child of God, I know I belong, a child of God, I know where I'm going, for I am a child of God. No point in trying to make me afraid, I know that I am loved. I thank you so much, Jesus, I am saved, for I am a child of God. I am a child of God, I know where I come from, a child of God, I know I belong, a child of God, I know where I'm going, for I am a child of God. And when I think of things which make me fear, I pray that God's above. The Holy Spirit shows me Jesus is near, for I am a child of God. I am a child of God, I know where I come from, a child of God, I know I belong, a child of God, I know where I'm going, for I am a child of God. And when I think of things which make me fear, I pray that God's above. The Holy Spirit shows me Jesus is near, for I am a child of God. I am a child of God, I know where I come from, a child of God, I know I belong, a child of God, I know where I'm going, for I am a child of God. I am a child of God, I know where I come from, a child of God, I know I belong, a child of God, I know where I'm going, for I am a child of God. I'm a child. For I am a child of God. And one more time. I am a child of God. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do.
That was good, that was. We like those. They're very good. Going to redo those soon, so a bit more fresh in life, which should be exciting. Little project for me. And the project that Joe undertook was art time video for today. Now, in today's art time, you will, I'm pretty sure, have what you need somewhere around, because this is super simple and super effective. It'll be awesome and different every time, and it always looks amazing.
For our art time today, we're going to make a colourful picture, what I'm calling a multicoloured scribble, to remind us of Joseph's coat of many colours. And this one I've got big areas to colour in, and I've used felt tip pen. With this one I've made smaller areas, and I've used pencils, colour pencils. It did take me a lot longer to do that. So all you really need is a piece of paper, a pencil, and something to colour in with. So you can use felt tip pen, pencils, crayons, or even paints. I'm just going to use a Sharpie so you can see what I'm doing. You can see my scribble, and you literally just do a scribble all across the page, as big or as small, as wide as you want. There you go, there's my scribble. And then you just simply colour in the little areas. So I'm going to start here. That's a bit of a purple there with my crayon, and I colour that one in there. And I think actually it's quite nice having a Sharpie, a black marker around, so you can see the different colours, and you just keep going, filling that in with all the different colours. Like I say, you can use paint, you can use crayon like I'm using now, you can use felt tip, and just enjoy yourself. There we go, a lovely colourful project for you to do to remind us of Joe's coat. I really enjoy doing that. I must admit, I've been doing that for quite some time when I was a little girl.
As long as I remember.
Yeah, and it's just, it's therapeutic, enjoyable, and so much fun. And to be honest, you can do whatever colour you like. You could all do just the same colour if you want, or just two colours. But it's just, I do recommend you have a go at that, because it's good fun. It's time to say goodbye. Now we've come to the end of this episode of Little Blessings. Peter, can we say goodbye to you? Peter, where are you?
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for your
Welcome.
awesome toy. Yeah, we will be back next week, hear more about Joe, which is exciting.
So if you want to pray but you don't know how, you can send us a message with your prayer request. And when we do prayer 262, which we do live on Facebook on weekdays at 1 o'clock, then you can send us your request and we'll pray for you. Or if you just want to send us your name, we'll pray for you. So there's lots of things that are really simple. You can always keep online with what we do. So www.berrybunch.family is our website, and all the stuff you need is on there. There's a contact page so you can get in touch and stuff. Thanks for joining us this week. We're back next week for more of Joe. More of Joe. Well, not this Joe.
Not other Joe.
Different Joe. Different Joe's adventures. Have a great time. Hope you've enjoyed today. Let us know how you've got on. If you've done any of the pictures, you can send us pictures so we can share them with everybody. That'd be really cool. Have a great rest of your day or weekend or night or morning, wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Stay up to date with the Berry Bunch. You can find us online at www.berrybunch.family. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course Ding Dash.